Hi everybody, I'm Thrive. I'm an HR manager and job coach who has hired and promoted over 1,000 people across the country and in multiple industries. And today we're going to talk about what we wish job applicants knew. Today we're pulling back the curtain on what really happens behind closed doors with HR managers and hiring managers. We're going to bring you the inside scoop that every job seeker needs. So let's dive in. Secret number one, your resume has 6 seconds to impress. That's right, 6 seconds. Most recruiters only spend a very quick amount of time scanning your resume. And things that they're looking for are job titles that match the role that you've applied for, the companies that you've worked for. That's a big one. I've done videos in the past about how important where you've worked matters sometimes more than what you did when you were there. Keywords from the job description and then major achievements. With numbers, the metrics matter. So here's a pro tip. Put your most impressive and relevant experience right at the top. Secret number two is that the salary range is actually pretty flexible. When HR posts a salary range, there's typically a lot of room to wiggle. We allow for an individual to kind of negotiate the salary, and the expectation is that if you're a strong enough candidate that you are going to negotiate that salary. So it's kind of built into it. So here's the kicker on that. About 70% of hiring managers leave room for negotiation in the initial offer. So if they give you an offer, bump it up a little bit. Don't go too bananas. Secret number three. Your social media matters more than ever. So look, 91% of hiring managers check social media profiles. We're not just looking for red flags either. It's professional engagement, it's communication style, it's cultural fit. Quick tip, Google yourself before we do. And secret number four. So required skills aren't always required. This may seem like trying to set you up. It's not true. Here's something that HR managers have confessed. Those long lists of required skills, they're more like a wish list, right? Like the perfect unicorn in the woods. So 70 to 80% of the list requirements, strong soft skills, growth potential, cultural alignment, those things matter. Secret number five. The first interview is often just a personality check. This may seem silly, right? Because you come prepared with all of the information that you have. You're ready to talk about the role. You're ready to talk about your responsibilities and how your skills align with that R&R. Shocking but true, many first round interviews are primarily about communication style. It's about your cultural fit, basic professional presence, and enthusiasm for the role. How excited are you? The technical skills, that comes later. Hey, if you find these insightful and helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Drop a comment below, sharing your own experience with your job search. I'd love to hear from you. We talked about your resume has 6 seconds to impress. So, really tighten it up, put everything on there. It's a clicking time clock for how long your resume has to make an impression on the hiring manager, especially if it's a job that's highly contested. So put the most impressive and relevant right on the top. And remember, the salary range is super flexible. So 70% of the offers that are given, we expect some pushback. Push back and say, no, I think because of this and because of this and because of this, highlight your accomplishments and use that as leverage for a higher salary. Because the reality is we expect you to push back on it. Remember, the required skills aren't always required. And then the first interview is just a personality check, right? So the technical skills come later. Just focus on making a good, strong first impression, become a problem solver in the interview, and you will be one of the ones chosen. Hope you guys like this. Like, subscribe, drop a comment down below on what you would like to see in the next video. And remember, you decide to thrive.